Hello everyone, this is Richard G, and today we are going to be going to Pitch Black Abyss. This is considered one of the hardest dungeons in the game, but we're going to give this a shot. So let's make our way. If you remember, it's actually pretty close to Skylift, so we're going in that same direction. Now you may notice, for one, I'm using Hydreigon. Two, my team isn't exactly full. That's because this place has quite a few special gimmicks as part of it. So I'll explain those few gimmicks when we're pretty much there. And we do need Cut and Rock Smash to get there. Which, oops, wrong direction, my bad. Going back. Lost track of where I was going. Okay. Back over here. I'm just trying to take a couple shortcuts just to get there quicker, because this place is actually somewhat far away. And I don't know how long this dungeon's gonna take. It's not like it has a set number of floors. Come on. Alright. That's the cut, and at least the first... Well, yeah, that's the only cut I need. Then I need a couple spots for Rock Smash. Just moving on. Try to break the rock. Little laggy here. What in the world? Oh, there we go, there we go. It was trying to load the map is what it was doing. Weather. We're getting closer though. Getting closer. Take us a couple minutes though. Let's see. Alright, so it's on this part here. Another rock. I don't want to break, which probably just a little lag again. There we go. And moving on. It's in this cave here that we're going. It's a bit dark. There's a lot of darkness here. Let it load up, because the dungeon entrance is inside. Alright, I had to refresh, but we're in. So it's always up here, just winding around. And this is our entrance. So there's a few requirements. The main thing is, you can only have one Pokemon, no items. And I'm bringing my Hydreigon. So it doesn't matter what level you bring, because no matter what you bring, it will be automatically sent to 100. I'm just bringing Hydreigon because I trust it most here. And as you can see, I have already emptied out my inventory. So, I think we're ready to go. Let's go in. Now, we're starting out in one of these rooms. This place has no floors at all. It's all rooms, and you go back and forth between rooms trying to figure out the correct direction we need to go. This kind of final room we're headed towards changes every time. It's randomized where it is, so you're never going to be able to map this place. Let's just start by going down and hope we can get some luck. Oh my gosh! We just found it in 2 movements. What? What? I think we may have just defeated the purpose of this place. Well, with this luck, I guess this shortens things immensely. So I'll try to explain things as I can. This place is full of rooms with twists and turns, hoping to find this room. It's usually supposed to be extremely hard to find, as it's randomized every time. There is an item inside called the Pathfinder Orb. What this does is it basically tells you in the chat the direction you need to go about. For example, southwest, northeast, that sort of thing. So you have to know north is up, west is left, south is down, and east is right. Those are your directions for that, and that kind of gives you an overview of which direction you need to go. If it says directly north, south, east, west, that's very good to know, and keep track of which way you're going then, because it's almost telling you where to go. Almost completely. Also inside, there are eggs. These eggs take a long time to hatch, but some of them can be quite worth it. For example, Duskull, Ekans, Murkrow, Shuppet, Noctowl, Sneasel, and Zubat. All of those can be found in the eggs. So, also, one thing I'm going to add, something that I'm actually going to need some help with. In this dungeon, extremely rarely on the ground, you can find a Sinister box. I've never found one. I've spent hours searching, but never actually found one. Some of the items I know for sure that are in there are Heart Scale, TM Toxic, TM Payback, and Max Revive. There's supposedly a wide variety of items in these boxes, but not many people really know much about them, because they are so rare, and this place can be so difficult if you're not that lucky. Every Pokemon in here is level 100, just like you are, except for one Pokemon, that's Beedrill, because it has Endeavor. A lot of Pokemon here, such as Haunter, you know, they like to keep you where you are. They'll use moves that'll immobilize you. For Haunter, there's, you know, Mean Look. I think Golbat kind of does that. Ninetales has Fire Spin. So those are things. Also, Haunters have, they have Grudge, as well as the Misdreavus, and they also can kill you if you kill them, basically with Destiny Bond. Not fun to deal with, and it's killed me as well as a lot of other people several times. It's one of the big killers in this dungeon because they'll use it sometimes out of nowhere. It's kind of like counter, but it works on all attacking moves. So this place is shrouded by darkness. I guess we can move to the sides, as long as we don't lose track of this spot. For example, there's darkness. Each different room has their different shades of darkness, which basically is completely random. And if you just can't see, run, because there's nothing you can do. Now we see a Pathfinder orb right there. I think we can kill this stuff. I got burned from that lava pit. Almost killed me. Uh-oh. Wait. I think I understand what happened. These mazes can pop up, and you just gotta navigate through them. Wait, what? For some reason, our path just got lost. That's not right. Well, I did find a Pathfinder. Let's see what it says. East. So why did our path get lost? I'm honestly not sure. Because you know as well as I do, it was right here. Maybe if we go to another spot, it'll come back, but that's kind of ominous. Why did it disappear? Because it's supposed to stay in one spot. Well, oh, something I'll add about these mazes. Sometimes you'll find lock spots. You better have a pitch black key, which can be found scattered around, or you're stuck. Okay, there we go. We're back. Not sure what happened, but I guess just going through that maze brought us back here. Okay. Let's not try that again in case we lose this, because this spot is very hard to find. So I'm sorry there's not much action, but we just got extremely lucky with this. And I'm trying to explain everything I can about this place that before the boss, because there are a few bosses. But I think that's about everything. Eggs, there's the sinister boxes, some of the Pokemon are very trolly here, and I almost could have gotten killed there. And you saw right there, the Pathfinder, it said east, which told us where to go. X-ray specs with the darkness. The X-ray specs can be found here rarely, and as you know, holding that will get rid of all the darkness, so you can see everything in the room. That's a very good find, and it's actually what I used when I found it to look for boxes, and I never found one. And I was in this place, no joke, 3 hours at least looking, and I didn't find one, so that's how rare the boxes can be. Alright, so I think that pretty much covers all of what's in here. Besides these warps. It does not matter which warp you take. So, just take either one. It will all take you to this spot. And there's Darkrai, but that's not our boss. Don't worry. We have Xatu. And besides Xatu, we also have a Ninetales and Drapion. So these are our bosses. This should be fairly simple. Although Xatu is kind of dodging. Okay, there we go. One left. Let's knock out Ninetales. Boom. The bosses are actually way easier than the dungeon itself. Especially the darkness. You know, you can just target them one at a time. Thing is, Darkrai says we'll meet again. You never do see him again, because there was another part of this dungeon planned, but never actually happened. So, you know, disregard that, because there's nothing after this. So, also this place, in terms of items as well, this is well known for quite a few TMs, such as Sludge Bomb, and Shadow Claw. Those are a couple TMs there that are here on the ground. Probably the best ones. Considering how rare those TMs can be. This is the earliest spot to get them. And if you just keep searching the floors, you could potentially find anything. Just gotta hope for some luck. So I guess we really jumped a hurdle on this one, because we found it in just 2 movements. I'm wondering, has anyone else ever had that kind of luck? Has anyone ever had that? Because this just seems insane. But, wow. Okay, we're out. We're at the crossroads. Spawned at this spot again. So our next video, we're going to be going to Crystal Ruins and Crystal Castle. These are in Winden, so we're going to be moving to Winden for a couple dungeons again. So, this was Pitch Black Abyss. We got extremely lucky, but don't fool around. This place can be extremely difficult if you're unlucky. So good luck if you run, and I will see you next time.